Hi folks, Dr. Kate here from DVC. It's spring here in West Michigan, and that for many of us that means the beginning of allergy season. I would like to share with you today some tips for minimizing those signs and symptoms of allergies that plague us this year. Let's start in the home. First off, we want to avoid bringing more allergens into our home, especially if we're allergic to things like pollen in the air outside. Taking your shoes off and your jackets off right away when you enter the home will keep you from tracking a lot of these things in. As well, if you have pets, it's worth your time and effort to wipe off their paws and their fur coats before they come into the home as well, minimizing any pollen that's being introduced into your home environment. Helps keep things clean. Speaking of cleaning, spring is often a great time to do a deep clean of your home. I would like you to focus particularly on carpets, upholstery, and linens, as they tend to attract and trap some of the dust and the pollens that cause allergy signs and symptoms. Sweep up, dust up, take a mop, shake out your carpets outside. Make sure that you're using all natural cleaners like vinegar and baking soda and lemon juice to make sure that you're not adding additional chemicals while trying to get rid of allergens. Also make sure that you enjoy an anti-inflammatory diet. We know that the gut plays a big part in our immune response, and so by minimizing any inflammation of that area will help keep you nice and healthy as well. Reducing sugars, reducing processed foods, watching out for things that you might be sensitive to like gluten or dairy will also keep your immune system from overreacting and producing a lot of histamine. Making sure that we're rinsing off of our bodies from these pollens that we get from outside. Some people like to take a shower at night before they go to bed. Other people will use nasal rinses, whether that's saline or alcohol is what we like to recommend using here, just to remove the pollen that's become trapped in those nasal mucous membranes. Can also keep you from having those signs and symptoms. To use some supplements, the two that I like best are Paramine and Histoweg. Paramine is made from perilla seed oil. Perilla seed oil has been shown to minimize the reactivity of certain immune cells, like T1, T2, T helper cells. This stops histamine from happening at all, so it kind of blocks that whole cascade from occurring. The histamine response is what's happening secondary to these T cells. So perilla seed is a really good option for preventing these symptoms in the first place. Now, if you have these symptoms, Histoweg can be very helpful, because what Histoweg does is it stabilizes the histamine itself, preventing it from giving you the watery eyes, the itchy nose, that kind of thing. Those symptoms that we associate with allergies, as well as some skin conditions too. The nice thing about Histoweg is that it doesn't block the entire cascade, so it still allows our body to make histamine when it needs to. It just stabilizes it so that the body's not so overreactive. Hopefully you enjoyed these tips and that you find something that you can use and that can help you minimize your allergy response this year. Please stay tuned for more videos like this one from us at DVC. We'd love to hear your response, and if you have suggestions for other videos or things that you'd like to know, please write us, email us, give us a call. We would love to educate you further. Thank you so much. Have a great day.